And wow, it's very emotional issue. We see the basically the fallout of all these deaths, and I gotta say I'm way more interested in Lydia. I was kind of on the fence about her after she like lit Carl's eyes and rode him like a horse. But now that she like threatened Michonne, who's like a stone cold badass, I was like, wow, this chick's got some balls. Uh we see Rick here. He's like really fragile. Rick's become a much more fragile character in the following 2 years. He's trying to hold it all together because like everything's pretty fragile right now, and Andrea kind of has to reassure him. I kind of thought of like that kid from Bates Motel, like Norman getting like comforted by his mom when Andrea's like, "We're gonna fix this. We're gonna make this work." Uh, and it was kind of depressing to see Rick having to tell everyone that they're pretty like their people are dead, even because it's gotten really everything's getting really tense. Issue 146, my theory was wrong, but I feel like in issue 146, when Magna finds out her people are dead, people are gonna start taking action, and they're gonna want to go fight the Whisperers, and we might get an all-out war / No Way Out type storyline where we're fighting people who can hide in a horde of zombies, and I think that's gonna be pretty awesome. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day. Okay. Why would Carl pull his gun on Michonne when that woman saved his life and protected him for years? And Lydia, she's only known like a couple days. Now, granted, she did give him a nice fat slice of poo-tang, but he's only known her a couple days. And let's be honest, the sex couldn't have been that great since she hasn't showered in like 4 years, and she's been walking around in zombie skin. And she has like probably has bad breath because she didn't brush her teeth. Not once. Two, I'm gonna predict Dante's death for every issue onward. I hate him. He sucks. I want him to die. If he gets in Maggie's pants, we will know Glenn is gonna be turning in his grave because Dante blows. He's the generic horn dog who, when he can have anyone else, decides to like bull chase this one girl who doesn't give a crap about him. In Game of Thrones, we call that Jaime Lannister. But anyway, yeah, I can see Rick is crazy. Like I hope they kill off Rick soon because it's time for a new pro tag to come into view because Rick's not working out. I don't know. He's kind of prickish. Like, he has this Goku syndrome where when he thinks he's won, he gets, like, too big for his britches. And he thinks he's, like, really tough and bad apple. And he's, like, he just, like, threatens people without even, like, seeing what they're capable of. I just had to get those few things off my chest. So, yeah. I give this issue a 10 out of 10. I think it was really good and has a lot of build-up. I read somewhere that Kirkman said this was going to be a whole compendium's worth. I'm not really sure about that because it was kind of just people moping around. But it had some merits. And I think it deserves a 10 out of 10 for the emotional impact and showing us just how far our characters have come after like 10 years of comic books and only like 4 years in like their time. So, yeah. That's it. Goodbye.